First real cold one, dug the cold out this morning. Leaves down everywhere, then dry shuffle underfoot. Sun's out but it's the low kind. All slant, no heat. Walking with my hands in my pockets for once, yeah. Coat smells like the closet, like last winter packed away. Found a receipt in the pocket from back in March. Other pockets got a glove, just the one classic. Breath shows up for the first time this year. Watch it go, leaves stacked in the gutters, kick through a pile. That sound, you don't get it any other season. Tree that was all gold last week is bare now. Mr. Peak, you always do blink and it's down. Sun so low, it's right in the eyes by four. Squint into it, that gold late day slant across everything. Coffee cart guys got the gloves on now too. We both know what it means, nah, we both just know. Hands deep in the pocket, shoulders up by the ears. Body still arguing with the temperature drop. Kid in a puffy coat can barely put arms down. Been there the first cold day, always overdresses you. Crunch it at least the whole way, can't help it. Ain't for the crispy ones, everybody does admit it. First real cold one, dug the coat out this morning. Leaves down everywhere, the dry shuffled underfoot. Sun's out but it's the low kind. All slant, no heat. Walking with my hands in my pockets for once. Park bench cold, through the coat when I sat a minute. Got back up quick, walking's warmer anyway. Whole place is brown and gold and going to gray. The pretty part's mostly over, this is the after. Squirrels working overtime, burying it all. They know something, weather's turning for real soon. Sun ducked behind the building and the cold came right in. That fast, the difference between in the light and now. Pull the collar up, last stretch of the walk. Coat's doing his job now, broke it in by the end. Leaves still coming down, no wind, just letting go. Catch one on the way down, why not then let it drop? Lights almost gone and it's barely past 5. That's the trade this time of year. Short days, pulled the coat tight. The cold settled in to stay. Walk the long block anyway. Leaves the whole way. First real cold, glad I dug the coat out. Leaves still down everywhere. Shuffling through, the sun's gone now. The low kind never lasted long. Hands in the pockets, walking it off in the cold. Crunch the last of the leaves before the block ends. Push back from the desk, stand up slow. Roll the shoulders, crack the neck a little. Been sitting longer than a body should. 2 minutes on my feet, then back to it. Yeah. Hands behind my head, leaning to the stretch. Something in the spine, let's go, that's the one. Walk to the window just to walk somewhere. Floor's cool under socks, didn't notice till now. Reach for the ceiling, fingers spread out wide. Hold it, breathe, let the arms come down heavy. Shake the right hand out, it went to sleep on me. Pins and needles, then it's back good as new. Twisted the waist one side and the other. Hear the little pops, the chair's been hiding. Fill a glass at the tap, drink the whole thing. Stand there, holding the empty, wanna be. Look out and nothing, let the focus go soft. Eyes were locked on the screen too long, they earned it. Been down, touch the floor, or close to it. Closer than last week, I'll take the win. Bounce on the balls of my feet a couple times. Wake the legs up, get the blood to move. Push back from the desk, stand up slow. Roll the shoulders, crack the neck a little. Been sitting longer than a body should. 2 minutes on my feet, then back to it. Roll the wrists out, both directions slow. The clicking smooths over after a few. Stand tall, drop the shoulders down and back. Hold the posture, I keep forgetting to hold. Crack the knuckles, knock it off, crack them anyway. Old habit, the hands do it without me. Stretch the jaw, the face was clenched up tight. Let it all hang loose for half a second. Walk a slow lap around the little room. Safe 4 walls, but the legs got to move. Back at the chair now, hand on the backrest. Don't sit yet, one more reach for the ceiling. Stood here long enough that the screen went dark on its own. Tapped it once, the work's all still there waiting. Roll my neck, one slow circle both ways. Whatever was stuck in my shoulders isn't anymore. Pull the chair back in, sit down easy. Shoulders looser than they were a minute back. The work didn't move, but I did, and it helps. Cursor's blinking where I left it, so I go. 2 cups going cold at the same speed. You on your screen, me on the page. Haven't said a word in about an hour. Best hour either of us has had all day. Got here first, saved you the seat by the wall. You took the other one, didn't matter. Your charge is the one that reaches the outlet. Mine's in the bag, I'm running on borrowed time. You hit a wall on yours, I can tell from the side. Don't look up, just slide my coffee an inch over. You take a sip without asking, slide it back. That's the whole conversation, that's enough. Pin tapping on your end, keys on mine. 2 different rhythms staying out of each other's way. You got up for a refill, pointed at my cup. I shook my head, you came back with 2 anyway. Window fogged a little from the both of us. You drew nothing and it just wiped it clear. Spread your stuff across the line in the middle. I let it cross my side, was empty anyway. Afternoons burning down outside the glass. Neither of us packing up to chase it. 2 cups going cold at the same speed. Finished first, I heard it in the click. Laptop shut, but you didn't get up. Just leaned back, watched the street, gave me the time. Knew I had a page left, didn't say so. Crumbs on your side from a thing you ate hours ago. Brushed in my way by accident, I let it slide. The barista knows us as the quiet ones now. Doesn't ask, just brings the water over. You started reading something over my shoulder. I tilted it your way without a word. We've done this enough that it's got a shape now. 2 coffees, 1 table, nobody filling the air. You closed your laptop, I kept my pen. We both reached for the cold coffee. Neither of us drank it. 2 cups gone cold at the same speed. You on your screen, you on your screen, me on the page. Said our first word in about an hour. You asked if I'm at a stopping place. I'm not. You ordered 2 more. We're not chasing the afternoon today.
Every light turns green when I'm not in a rush. Windows down a crack, the city's on mute. Nowhere I gotta be, no clock to crush. Just the road doing it exactly what it should. Yeah. Emerge without a signal from the guy ahead. Let them many waves, that's the whole transaction. Coffee in the cup, hold it, I'm not gonna drink. Bought it for the ritual more than the caffeine. Third song on the playlist hits right at the bridge. Same spot every time I learn to wait for it. Speedometer sitting easy around 40. No reason to push it, the lane's wide open. Billboard for a place that closed 2 years ago. Still up there, still smiling at the traffic. Sun on the dashboard, hang goes for the visor, then it ducks behind a building, never mind. Tanks at half, that's plenty for the loop. Not going anywhere, just going. Construction cones from last spring still standing. Guarding a hole that nobody's filling. Yeah, light turns yellow, I can make it. I don't just sit there, watch it cycle back around. Radio guy talking over the intro again. I know the song, I feel it in myself. Every light turns green when I'm not in a rush. Windows down a crack, the city's on mute. Nowhere I gotta be, no clock to crush. Just the road doing exactly what it should. Overpass, shadow stripes across the hood. On, off, like the road's keeping time. Truck beside me's got a dog with his head out. Best commuter on the whole stretch easily. GPS says turn here, I keep straight. It recalculates, gives up, goes quiet. Gas station sounds a dime, cheaper down the block. I get it on the way back if I come back. Fingers tapping on the wheel, a half beat off. Close enough, nobody's great in the rhythm. That one curve where the whole valley opens up. Take it slow on purpose every single time. Exit's coming up, but I'm not taking it. The long way's only longer on paper. The tank says I should turn around. The road says one more mile. I'm not arguing with either, both of them can wait. Every light turns green when I'm not in a rush. Windows down a crack, the city's on mute. Nowhere I gotta be, no clock to crush. Just the road doing exactly what it should. One more green, then maybe I'll head back. Or maybe one more after that. Midnight in the kitchen, just under cabinet lit light. Pans heating up slow while I figure out the rest. Cutting board out, knife out. Nothing's measured. Cooking for one at an hour. Nobody calls normal. Yeah. Onion first, always that's where it starts. Half of it, the other half rap for whenever. Knife's dull, I push harder, makes the eyes go anyway. Wipe them on the shoulder, keep the hands clean. Oil in the pan, starts to shimmer, that's the cue. Onion in that hiss, the best sound in the place. Stir it slow, let it go soft and gold at the edges. Smell fills the whole apartment in about a minute. Garlic neck smashed under the flat of the blade. Skin slides right off when you do it like that. Throw it in late so it doesn't burn and turn bitter. Learned that the hard way more than a few times. Pot of water going on the back burn. The lid on, rattling soft, working up to a boil behind me. Taste off the spoon, too plain, so taste again. Closer, a little more, that's it. That's the one. Steam coming up, fogs the window over the sink. Wipe a street with the back of my wrist. Keep going. Midnight in the kitchen, just under cabinet light. Pans heating up slow while I figure out the rest. Cutting board out, knife out. Ooh, nothing's measured. Cooking for one at an hour. Nobody calls normal.
Water's boiling, drop the pasta in, give it a stir. Set the timer in my head, never use the real one. Lower the heat on the pan, let it just stay warm. The hard part's done, now it's just keeping it together. Plate down, fork out the good one. Why not eating, standing at the counter like I always end up doing? First bite's too hot, do it anyway. Course I do, worth it. The kind of thing you only make for yourself. Pan still got the good bits stuck to the bottom. Bread to get them, that's tomorrow me's problem. Dishes can't sit, the night's too far gone to care. Sat down finally, the plate warm in my hands. Whole place smells like it now, garlic and warm. Quietest hour there is, and I'm the only one up cooking. Midnight in the kitchen, just the under cabinet lit light. Pan's gone quiet, the plate's down to nothing. Cooked for one at an hour, nobody calls normal. Rinse the fork, leave the rest, kill the little light. You got the wheel, I've got the window. Seat lean back as far as it goes. You drive how you talk, slow and sure. I just watch the city come and go. Yeah. You pulled up, I got in, didn't ask where. Just driving, you said, and that was the plan. Your hand on the wheel, the other on the gear shift. Mine out the window, surfing the air outside. You know the streets I get lost on by noon. Take a turn, I wouldn't, it's better, of course. Radio's yours tonight, you earned it, you're driving some song I don't know, I let it ride. Street lights run across your face and gone on, off, on. The whole block does it. You catch me looking, don't say anything, just a little nod at the road, keep going. I put my feet up on the dash, you let me shoes off. You said fair, I kicked them down, we hit a red. You drum the wheel a second, green, and your hand goes easy on the gas. I could ask where we're headed, I don't. Wherever it is, the getting there's the point. You got the wheel, I got the window. Seat lean back as far as it goes. You drive how you talk, slow and sure. I just watch the city come and go. Yeah. You point out a building, used to be a diner. I look, it's a bank now, I take your word. The heater's on low, the windshield's clear. Outside's cold, in here it's just right. You take the long ramp slow, lean into the curve. I lean with it, the car and the both of us tired. You ask, I'm not, I shake my head. You knew that, you just like to check. Quiet stretch of road, no lights, no signs. You turn the music down without me asking. City glow up ahead, getting closer again. Neither of us in a rush to reach it. One more loop, you ask. One more. I say you don't take the exit. I knew you wouldn't. You got the wheel, I got the window. Seat still lean back, city rolling by. You drive how you talk, slow and sure. We passed our turn a while ago on purpose. Long way, you said, long way. I said back. Neither of us reaching for the map.
Took the seat by the window, like I always do. Laptop open, light across the keys. Half the work is staying still. I knew that afternoons just doing what it pleased. Pen behind my ear that I forgot I put there. Found it when I reached up, kept it going. Documents been open on the same line for a bit. Cursor blinking, patient doesn't push me. Barista calls a name that nobody claims. Calls it twice, then sets it on the counter. Got 2 tables down, got the same idea. Headphones on, nodding at a screen, no words. The plant on the sills leaning toward the glass. Same direction I've been leaning all day. Notifications stacking, I'll batch them later. 3 of them can wait, the 4th one too. Steam off the cup curling in the sidelight. Watched it longer than I'd ever admit to. Spreadsheets, got a cell I can't fill yet. Leave it empty, I'll circle back to it. Someone's spoon against the mug, a little rhythm. Stir, tap, stop, then a page turning somewhere. Took the seat by the window, like I always do. Laptop open, light across the keys. Half the work is staying still. I knew that afternoons just doing what it please. Sun moved off the table while I wasn't watching. Now it's on the floor, halfway to the door. Refills gone cold, I drink it cold, no comment. The work got done in the gaps between the looking. Crumpled the first draft, smoothed it back out. Turns out half of it was fine, who knew? Outside a bus pulls up, lets nobody off. Pulls away again, same as it arrived. My batteries at 20, chargers in the bag. I'll plug in when the light gets low enough. The windows got my reflection over the street. 2 views at once, I'm not picking one. The list still got items, the lights already turning. Neither one is winning, both of them are here. Took the seat by the window, like I always do. Laptop open, light across the keys. Half the work is staying still. I knew that afternoons just doing what it pleased. I'll pack it up when the street goes blue, or maybe leave it on the keys.
First coffee's the one that flips the switch. Kettle's going while I hunt the clean shirt. Sun's just clearing the building across. Out the door in 15 if it all works. Yeah. Alarm went off and I beat it by a minute. Been up since the light came under the blind. Toasting, shirt on, both at the same time. Multitasking like the morning's a sport. Keys were where I never leave them, found them quick. Counted that as a sign, the day's on my side. Travel mug, the one that doesn't leak as much. Filled it to the line, I know not to cross. Weather said cool, grab the jacket off the hook. Sleeve still pushed up from the last time out. Check the time on the stove, then on my phone. They disagree by 2, I trust the phone. Downstairs neighbors already gone. Doors warm, beat me by a little, fair enough. Streets got that early shine before the crowd. Yeah. First bus pulling out as I hit the corner. Earbuds in the playlist already queued. It play on the walk, didn't break stride. First coffee's the one that flips the switch. Kettle's going while I hunt the clean shirt. Sun's just clearing the building across. Out the door in 15 if it all works. Yeah, hey, crosswalk light caught me green for once. Took it as the morning, keeping this word. Coffee still too hot, through the lid to drink. Carrying it more than drinking it for now. Same guy at the corner stand, nodded hello.
didn't stop, then I did all the work. Sun's full up now, hitting the shop windows. Whole street lit, go for about a block. Made the light, made the bus, made the time. 3 small wins before 8 in the morning. Coffee's drinkable now, took the first real sip. That's the moment, that's the one I get up for. Lock the door, checked it twice. Coffee's warm in my hand. Bus is 2 minutes out, I'm already halfway there. Ooh. First, coffee's the one that flips the switch. Kettle's off, the shirt's on, I'm out. Sun's all the way up over the building now. Made it to the corner, right on the dot. Coffee's good, the light's green. Day's already moving, so I move. Last bus out, I've got it to myself. Back row, window seat, the whole stretch. Mine, driver and me, and the road in the dark. City going by in yellow and black. Caught it by a minute, jogged the last block for it. Doors wheezed open like they were waiting on me. Tapped the car, the beep too loud in the empty driver nodded, didn't say it, I nodded back. Whole bus lit up bright, and nobody to light. Just rows of empty blue seats and me. Windows cold against my head when I lean it. Engine rumble coming up through the floor. We hit every green, the late hours gift. Driver doesn't even slow for the empty stops. Street lights ticking by in a steady count. Closed shops, dark windows, one all night sign. Bag on the seat beside me, like you bought a ticket. Yeah. Days all in there, I'm done carrying and standing. My stop's the second to last on the whole route. Long riding tonight, that's the good news. Reflection in the dark glass, riding alone. Looks about as done as I am, we agree. Last bus out, I've got it to myself. Back row, window seat, the whole stretch. Mine, driver and me, and the road in the dark. City going by in yellow and black. Bus leans into a turn, the back slides. I catch it, set it back, it stays this time. Good, somebody press stop, 3 stops before mine. Driver pulls over for nobody, doors open, close. Heaters on too high for this few people. Crack the window, let the cold in the fingers with. City's thinning out, more dark between the lights. Almost on territory, streets I walked for years. Pull the cord, that little ding up front. Driver's hand goes up, got it, no rush. Stand early, ride the last bit, holding the pole. Watch my corner slide up through the windshield. Driver caught my eye in the big mirror up top. Gave me the look that says almost there. I gave it back, the whole exchange. No words but slows, that long sigh of the brakes. Doors fold open onto my dark, quiet street. Step down and the engine pulls away without me. Last bus gone, I've got the street to myself. Tail lights shrinking in the corner, takes down driver and me. That was the whole crew tonight. City quiet now in yellow and black. Keys in my pocket, porch lights on up ahead.
Rain came, rain came on around the afternoon. Not the heavy kind, the kind Windows cracked an inch for the sound of it. Inside's dry. The day can take its time. Got her outside, found a rhythm an hour ago. Offbeat from the playlist, somehow it works. Street went shiny, then the cars made it shinier. Headlights mirroring long lines down the glass. Kettle's been boiled twice, drank neither one. Third time's the one I'll actually get to. Blanket half on, half pulled on the floor. Not cold enough to fix it, so I don't. Guy across the way's got his light on too. Two squares, a yellow and a gray block. Book open face down on the arm of the chair, holding my place for a page I'll come back to. Rain picked up and thought better of it. Back to the steady kind, the staying kind. Sock feet up on the sill just under the cold, where the openings lets the weather in. Phone lit up, I read it from across the room. Whoever it is can hold till the rain lets up. Rain came on around the afternoon. Not the heavy kind, the kind that stays. Windows cracked an inch for the sound of it. Inside's dry. The day can take its time. Sky went from gray to a darker gray. That's dust, it and turn a light on, let the room go with it. Tea finally happened, cupped it with both hands. Warm through the ceramic, that's the good part. Rain on the AC unit, fat slow drops. Loudest thing in the building right now. Traffic light down the block on wet asphalt. Red then green then red paint, and the puddle stretched out far enough to see the whole street. Nobody's out in it, just me at the glass. The afternoon went somewhere while I sat here. I couldn't tell you where. The rain's got no clock. The rain's not asking anything. The room's not either. Tea's gone warm to lukewarm. I'm still at the window. Rain came on around the afternoon. The kind that stays, and it stayed. Windows still cracked for the sound of it. Inside stayed dry the whole way through the day. It's easing up now, going quiet. I'll close the window when it's done.